Hello everybody, Millennium Storm here. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, Millennium Dawn, Honduras. In the last episode, we completed our integration of all of our puppet states. Well, except for Belize. We still have to get Belize's compliance up a little bit further as an occupied state before we can integrate them. So just to keep an eye on it. And so our economy is now very strong. We got a bunch of more military forces. We have an actual army of Marines. We need to work on motorized infantry. We need some self-propelled AA, so we need to look into doing that. So, we have some work to do because we don't have a navy yet, which we're working on getting one, so that we can begin looking to potential expansion opportunities beyond our direct borders, because I don't think we're ready to take on Mexico yet. So, we will have to see. Let's get back to going. On trade agreement, Tonga, Seychelles, mutual investment treaty, sure. And we are working on our intelligence agency, because we now have a pretty decent amount of money in the bank. And a pretty decent income. Strength multiplier suit. Alright, so is there anything else that we can do here? Yes. Yes, we can start working on special forces. We are in the progress on unlocking another research slot. I think I might put that on working on some space technology. This is what? It's armored vehicle. Let's go with the production efficiency cap. Yeah, let's go with tax capacity. Alright, what's this? An issue has been raised to us. Many CEOs of smaller businesses are saying that banks have become more and more reluctant to loan them money. $12.69 billion. Yeah, we can afford to do that. Modern landing craft are complete. Specialized protective equipment. Submarine's focus is done. More naval dockyards than 7. Let's go with surface ships. We can start deciphering enemy ciphers. Okay. Let's start working on it. Alright. Sonar. Radar. Where are we at? 44% compliance. We have a fuel issue. Okay. No problem. Let's import a little fuel from Venezuela. Is that going to be enough? No. That helped, but still not enough. That's because we don't have any fossil fuels ourselves. We're just going to import from multiple sources. Alright. Should we join Mercosur? Mercosur? Mercosur is an economic pact formed in the late 90s by Brazil, Argentina, Paraguay, and Uruguay. This has mainly been a predominantly customs union promoting fluid movement of goods and materials. Should we join in this interesting connection? Let's see. Daily political power gain, multi-population, tax cost factor down, stability down, which we could take. Resources to markets, trade deal and opinion factor. Um... You know what? I mean, those are fairly minor things. We're going to say no. Okay, we are now positive. But not very positive. Yeah, let's bring in a little bit more just to accelerate that a little bit. Yep, we're still good. We are going to need some fossil fuel sources here soonish. Alright, we now have our new slot. Let's see, cruise missiles. Ground launch cruise missiles. Space technology. Orbital launch vehicles. Special project space program. So we don't have a space program yet. Okay, we need a special project for that. Not a problem. Then instead, what we're going to start working towards is a homegrown aircraft. Okay, we can get another one, but we have to wait 140 days. Alright, fire support drones. Tank support drones. We don't have tanks. So we'll go with the fire support drones. Inorganic fibers fabrication. Industrial production of nanofibers. Vertically launched surface attack missiles. I think this is going to take a higher priority here. In fact, let's go ahead and make it priority. Because we can still work on the rail lines while we're building it, so. Alright, agency computers. Naval dockyards. let's just work on something. Doesn't matter what. Yeah, let's make sure that nothing changed here after we integrated. No. %. Cold War missile development done. Cold War dual purpose missile developments. The 90 days left. I can't even read this. We developed an efficient control method for our drones. Our engineers have developed something. One times 15% research bonus for command and control equipment and land drone equipment. For computing tech and all internet technology. I'm going to take that, actually. Alright, we're at 50%. But it has to be greater than 50%. So it needs to be 51%. Shouldn't take too long. Alright. One thing we probably should be doing is getting our new armies trained up. Now, how do we get a self-propelled mounted ATGM? Alright, naval manufacturer. Let's go with submarines, because that's almost certainly what we're going to be doing first. %. There we go. Get that running. Alright, we probably want to get... Well, every single one of our provinces is coastal. Okay. Alright, self-propelled artillery. Develop armor prototypes. Yes, and I actually do need to do that. So I need to grab a research slot here to do that. Well, nothing's gonna finish soon, so... Do I need you to train? Greens. Yeah, probably we need to at least get some of them training. Alright. Counterintelligence. Counterinsurgency. And we have 4... Yep, 4 motorized infantry. Vertical launch surface attack missiles. Oh, this is not a research slot that I want to move to anything. We're going to keep it going. Ah, we can expand the laboratories now. Go. That's going to take a long time. Maybe this early aircraft design will hold off on that. And instead we'll switch over to armored vehicles. Because I don't even have anything that I can even start. Alright. Helicopter design experiments. Sure. Start that. Have to import a little bit more here. Because that's consuming a bit. Alright, early aircraft design principles. Yeah, we're going to unfortunately move off of this. And I need an early armored hull. 410 days. Specialized protective equipment. That's 2 years ahead of time. Okay, so we can move this research slot onto something else. Let's go ahead and get radar going. Research for anti-tank equipment. Anti-ship guided weapons plus 10%. Okay. Air manufacturer. All right. One of the other things we need to really start thinking about doing as well. All right, sonar. Now that's ahead of time by almost 12 years. All right, we're caught up on sonar. So, fire control systems, surface nuclear reactors. Point defense systems. Now let's start unlocking attack submarine hulls. Facility with an unassigned scientist. Ah, here's our new facility here. Maglev trains, wireless power grid expansion, improves synthetic diamonds, atmosphere water recycling, space program. We need ground launch cruise missiles research in order to start a space program. Okay. That is something we can do. Okay, industrial production of nanofibers is done. Nanofibers in medicine. So, Cuba and Jamaica. Oh, yeah, there's nothing we can do there. Okay, you have a lot of influence. Let's start spreading influence to Jamaica. Because for these, I'm going to need to be a bit more clever. Alright, advanced submarine engine. Modern submarine engine. Dual purpose missile development. Modern missile development. I think that's going to get us our self-propelled defense, air defense. Alright, we are on their board. Let's see what we can do. I mean, I can give them economic aid. $56 billion. They rejected it. What about military aid? They accepted it. Excellent. And we can burn a whole bunch of political power, attacking their domestic independence. All right. Let's go with Salt Attack and Breakthrough. Now, we're going to start wanting to build an intel network in Cuba. The 5th upgrade. Let's see. Alright, we're starting to recruit another agent. Alright. Let's go with psychological warfare. I'll start working on that. Daily stability drift. Now we're gonna need to get their stability down, I think. They're at 100% stability. Yep. So no, actually what we want to do... Cuba already has a lot of issues. But Jamaica is going to be one that we are going to basically have to influence and integrate. Okay. So, yeah, that is what we're going to need to do. All right, let's see what we can do there. Okay, it looks like that level is where they stop. Okay. Human imitation AI is complete. Fully automated drones. Countermeasures against armored units. Countermeasures against aircraft. And here is our new research slot. This new research slot, let's get on aircraft. We're on tanks. Yeah, let's go with light aircraft. Alright, but I think we're at the end of the episode. So we're going to go ahead and stop here. Primarily, we just gotta chew through a lot of research. A lot of research. But we should hopefully be getting to a point where we can start designing our own submarines soon. And we need to figure out how it is we're going to deal with everybody else over here. Alright, but for now, we'll go ahead and stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you next time.